Mist has descended here outside Nelson Mandela's Houghton home. You're quite correct. We have seen quite a number of people streaming through these streets over the past few days. Just this morning alone, we've seen a handful of joggers come here to the memorial site and light a candle and just say a few words of homage to Nelson Mandela. We have a special group here from Alexandra. It's called the Alexandra Youth Ensemble, and they woke up at 3 o'clock this morning just to be here outside his Houghton home to pay tribute. With me, I have the ensemble's leader. Can you just tell me a little bit of why you're here outside Nelson Mandela's Houghton home?
We are here basically to thank Nelson Mandela for the role that he played for us. I mean, as Alexandra, we're the first city in the then Transvaal to host him when he came to Joburg. And we think we owe him that much to come and say thank you for what you've done, but not only for us, also for generations to come. I think Tata's legacy will live on in our hearts and in our minds, and unfortunately we are fortunate enough to be alive during his time, and now after witnessing or hearing about his passing, it's a blessing yet sad at the same time. But
I see that there's a lot of women in this particular ensemble. Can you tell me a little bit more about why?
We are currently working on a ladies' show. As a drama group, we've developed a special play about women in struggle. You know, the beginning of how ANC women and other women struggles, involvement of the women in the struggle to today, where we have leaders like Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma heading one of the biggest offices in Africa. It started here in South Africa, and they also have a role that they played that it's maybe overshadowed or overlooked or underlooked maybe. But now we've decided, unfortunately, during the rehearsal of the show, that's when we heard about the passing of Utata. Hence, if you can see them, they are dressed in their combat. They've also played a very important role, you know, through hard times, and they also went through same as everybody else who was during the struggle. Including the play talks more about them. Amongst other things that they talk about, it's also them marching, you know, to the Union Building and saying we don't want to be carrying these passes. And you know, women came up to be seen. You know, unfortunately, not too much attention has been paid to them. So the show is basically to say we know what have women done for our struggle, and the play it's designed to highlight where it all started up until today.
And can you tell me, what is your special message to Tata? I understand you have a special song for him. Just tell me a little bit more about the song and your special message.
The song basically says we thank Nelson Mandela for our freedom. For today we have rights, you know, we have right to vote, we have, you know, he opened a whole lot of opportunities for us, you know, living currently, and we hope that the current government or the current leaders will sustain that throughout. So the song that we have, it's we thank Mandela for our freedom. For now we are free. You know, even though some people cannot say, people always have issues, but the truth of the matter is we are here today, we are free, democratic, non-racial, non-sexist South Africa. It's thanks to Madiba. Things could have gone any other way, but he made sure that he channeled the things to where we are today. So we're basically here to say thank you, Madiba.
And can they sing a little rendition for us of this particular verse of the special song before we head over to our reporter, Lebu, standing live in Pretoria?
Mandela, Nelson Mandela, for our freedom. We thank Mandela, Nelson Mandela, for our freedom. Siyabonga, siyabulela, riyalebuha, tatu Madiba. Thank you, Dada. Siyabonga. Tatu Madiba.
Well,